Yeah. Everybody go and grab all your friends, tell them it's time. F80 Trap, B-May and me, it's Party Mike. The squad of symbols, we make you flip like a spatula. You still ain't tuned in, give it some time, I ain't mad at you. Trev make you break your neck when he drop past you. Billy, he the GOAT, he the baby-faced bastard. Funny cause when it come to me, ain't no one deadlier. You're now tuned in to the No Look Passengers.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. No Look Passengers, the most professional amateur podcast on the motherfucking planet. The number one podcast, east side of the motherfucking Mount Mitchell, Catawba River. You know what I'm saying? Regular crew back in here today. What's up, Crodies?
Crody.
We here chilling, man.
turn
What's good,
me.
boys?
We here.
Party Mike. Actually, shout out to Party Mike, bro. I walked in today.
Shout out to me.
Party Mike's on a vacation right now. I don't know if we should spill the whole sauce. Actually,
That's cool.
before we get into anything else, how was the beach, bro?
It's cool. It's a beach,
What beach
man.
you go to?
Dirty Myrtle.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
It's an OG vacation spot. It wasn't too ghetto or nothing. We got a good little spot. And that's my boy's first time seeing the beach and the ocean, so that was special.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's fire, bro. Did you take him to like play putt-putt and shit?
Nah, dude, we just chilled at the beach and got some good food.
That's the best
Kicked
part
it.
about vacation, bro, is like eating.
We ain't have no agenda, dude.
That's the best, bro. Like no time. You ain't got to be nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
No one's bothering you.
I don't think it was really, the spot we were staying at was really none of that, like, touristy stuff like that, which I
And
like.
you went week after hurricane. Prime scheduling, bro.
Yeah.
It's like perfect.
Bro, October at the beach is nice.
Oh,
Because it was
yeah.
like mid-70s and the lows were like mid-50s. So it's like, it was chilly in the mornings and evenings, but
You could take a
Right
shirt
in the
off
day.
in the day and
Oh,
then
for
put
sure.
the hoodie on at night.
What'd the water feel like?
it was a little cold,
Yeah.
but I wasn't in there.
Yeah, that was-
I was in there like
And
that.
then, did you have the damn boogie board?
Nah, bro, I was this little black kid actually. My dad was like trying to coach him on like riding those waves back in on the boogie board and everything. And dude, it's like it inspired me or something. I felt that little kid come out, pause, and bro, I was out in those waves just diving like I had a boogie board without one.
Hell yeah.
I felt like a little kid, dude. Just
That's
having
awesome.
a hell of a time.
I like the ocean, man. I'm not much of a swimmer. You know what
I'll
I'm
only
saying?
go out so far. If you go out past like your waist,
I used
you're
to go out
inviting
there.
anything.
I
I
used to-
used to too.
I used to go out there shoulder deep, man.
See, that's crazy.
It
But
is.
see,
now that I
we
think
always
about it,
went-
I ain't doing
We
it.
always
anymore.
went to
Stupid,
the Outer
dude.
Banks. So like the Outer Banks ocean is weird. So like you walk out and you're like ankle deep, ankle deep, ankle deep. Then you'll be like hip deep. And then you'll be like shin deep. And you look and you're like mad far in the ocean. And then like you walk out a little bit more and you're like waist deep.
Damn,
And it's like, I don't know, it's like levels. You know
I've
what
never
I'm
been to
saying?
the Outer Banks.
It's fire. I love it. When we get breaded up, we're getting a place
Soon come,
for sure.
Please
We're getting flooded.
subscribe so we can get a place.
Uh,
As you can see,
please.
we
Anyway,
ain't buying our
Party
next
Mike's
meal
on a vacation,
right now.
so he been chilling.
Yeah, I got the whole week off, man. We came back Tuesday, so I got Wednesday through. Till next Monday to do.
Walked in the office today.
Whatever.
Pristine. My man. I mean,
I walked in. I came up here at 11 o'clock today.
listen,
to
usually,
grab the
I
camera,
will
and he
say,
was here. I was
usually,
like, oh,
usually
shit.
I do have to do all the cleaning around this motherfucker.
You do keep
You know
this,
what I'm saying?
this place in tip top
Cleaning up
shape.
after everybody. I love the homies, not y'all when
Picking
I
up
talk
Bud
about
Light
this.
cans.
When I say this, it's not y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love Corey Bird and Mitchell and Spence. You know what I'm saying? All the boys that come over here and Joel and Jamie. You know what I'm saying? But usually I be having to clean up after everybody.
Yeah.
I don't mind. You know, it's just a daily thing.
My
But
thing
Party
is,
Mike
like-
had this motherfucker clean, boy.
Yeah. Well, you're one of those you pick up as soon as it's there. I have to like start to feel like things are in disarray, then I'll clean the fuck out of it.
I
All
always
right.
feel like things are in disarray.
Nah,
that's my-
man.
I feel like that's a problem.
That's
man.
why you
But-
walk into my house and it's never like dirty. You're not like, oh, Trevor's a dirty motherfucker, but it's never like clean. Like you walk in and there's definitely dust on shit and like, you know.
That's the kind of stuff you do like twice a year, dude.
Yeah, spring.
Yeah, bro,
cleaning,
but I mean, like, I mean, whatever, you know.
Your place is clean. I've been in there several times
Oh,
recently.
yeah, you keep it tidy.
Yeah, you got a clean spot.
It's just because I don't use anything but my bedroom. I'm literally just like a single guy. My refrigerator has nothing but an empty Bud Light box in it.
Straight
You know.
Factor meals in the freezer, dude.
Factor meals in the freezer.
Anyways,
Anyways,
we got to get into something crazy right now.
Run.
What you got? The Yankees are about to blow this baseball game.
That's for sure, but
Anyway,
You think that Liam
Oh,
Payne
no,
guy?
no.
You think he was killed by Diddy?
Listen.
You think he?
We'll
No,
get into
listen.
It's still fresh. It happened yesterday, right?
it. So what happened, man? Like,
So what I've seen, he fell off a 3-story balcony.
tragic. First of all, rest in peace.
Yes.
Now I've seen that he jumped because he was off some drugs and drinking and stuff. So getting like I saw something where like the main hotel person or wherever he was calling the police saying that he was acting crazy, destroying his room and stuff, and was off all kinds of alcohol and drugs. And then they say he jumped now.
No,
All right,
that
before
was
get
Diddy
into
in
the-
there. That was
before we
that was
get into
Diddy's people.
Before we get into the because I did see Twitter's a terrible place. You know, they won't. I did see where they said, you know, he was part of like the Diddy parties and shit. I don't know if that's rumor. I don't know if that's made up and it's just like a bad Twitter joke, you know.
But
Hold on, before we go into any more of that part, again, being not to be the sad guy or whatever, but imagine being his boys, bro. Like they came up together, they made it together, and they lost one of them, bro. That's tragic.
Yeah, he went a different direction.
Uh,
All right, that's fucked up.
that's crazy.
That's fucked up.
No, actually,
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at the fact he died. That's terrible, but it was a good room for a joke.
Bro, actually, me being at home and I ain't got to be at work and all that, sometimes like on the weekends in the morning we'll throw on like some country music videos on CMT. I spun it to MTV and they're just playing straight One Direction videos all morning.
No,
But
really?
yeah, but bro, I just randomly thought, bro, I really wish Diddy had Birdman's hand rub. I feel like it would be so fitting now.
Oh yeah, like maniacally, like
How he's looking at someone before he rubs him
He at
down
the
with
Diddy
fucking
party.
so.
ecstasy lotion.
What?
He's
have
rubbing
they-
the lotion in his hand.
What's the deal with Diddy? He's in jail, right? They got him.
He is locked up. Yeah,
He's
he's
locked
confined
up.
right now. Yeah.
For what exactly? Yeah, do we know that? Can we find that out?
Can we look it up?
I mean,
Didn't he beat up his ex-wife that?
No, it's
Or
okay.
no, one of
okay,
his
okay.
girlfriends, right?
But
Cassie, I think.
didn't he already go through that though?
But she came out and like said she brought it all to light pretty much recently.
Oh, I don't know.
It's so much there, dude.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
Diddy's a
bad boy.
He's a bad boy.
all right. So,
But what if that guy was a prominent Diddy partier?
all right, you just Google Diddy. First thing comes up, wild shit. You know what I'm saying? 1 day ago, Yahoo.
Baby oil.
Woman claims Diddy blanked her with a TV remote as payback for accusing him of Tupac's murder. First headline.
What kind of TV remote?
Yeah, bro. Because if it's one of them,
It was a 90s.
A little
one.
Roku?
No,
A
it
little
was a
Roku.
90s?
So,
oh, so that
okay,
shit.
hold on.
That's at 3x8, dude. Damn.
I don't even know where to start.
That ain't
to
no
Google
Roku,
this shit.
dog.
We sound so fucked up right now. You don't.
And
even
we're not.
understand.
We're
Yeah.
not. That's the thing. Like,
It's fucked
No,
up
no,
on
no.
that
I thought
side,
you meant, like,
but the
drunk.
Diddy side.
No. We sound so.
Yeah, that is messed up. I'm
to
sorry.
make jokes about that, but I mean, dude, like, what am I supposed to do with the information?
P. Diddy
I'm not
is
gonna sit here
charged
on a
with sex
podcast.
trafficking, racketeering, and transportation to engage in prostitution. He is also facing a string of allegations in a series of lawsuits. All right.
What did 6ix9ine get locked up for? Wasn't it like
He was in
one
like
of
a
those?
Rico. He was in like a Rico.
Yeah, it was a RICO case. You're
That's a
talking
big
about
deal, though, right?
There's a Long Crime
Yeah, that's
Network
like-
YouTube video. It's an hour and 10 minutes.
6ix9ine got
everything
locked
you
up
need
for
to know.
gang shit.
Okay.
He was.
I say if he can beat that, bro, Diddy is. He's
No,
gonna
no.
come.
Nah,
out.
it's not
Diddy's
the same,
done, bro.
man.
Diddy's
it's not
done.
the
You think
same.
Diddy's done?
I think Diddy's done. Man.
The
Think
thing
so?
about 6ix9ine.
I just want to know. I just want to know. Here's my only thing. I do think when you get a lot of money like that, you become a weirdo. Like, you know, I think there's a level, bro. Like when you get like billion.
Not
you know what I'm saying?
everybody, though.
I don't need $1 billion, dude. I don't.
No, nobody needs a
I don't need $1
$1
billion. I don't want to get to that level of rich, bro. I want to be wealthy. You know what I'm saying? I want to have money, but I don't need to be hosting crazy parties and like doing all this crazy shit.
Nah.
So I think there is like a level of like you lose your mind or you got to be crazy when you start, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the money just brings it out. But is there also another side of things on a like you know, in the music industry, there's always this kind of like rumor of like they control everything. You know, the music industry is really dark and they want to own everything. And everyone, like, they killed Mike Jackson when he started buying his masters and owning his own shit. So is there something to like Diddy being one of those guys who like wants to own his own shit, and like the industry is just like, no, fuck no, you're too big, you can't have that shit?
I mean, let me think about this. Let me break it down.
I do now.
I
think he's a
personally,
fucked up individual, and he's been doing some crazy shit with some baby oil and some wild sex parties.
I don't think that that's the case.
The video of him and Cassie, bro, is fucking throw him under the jail just for that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that it don't matter if they exposed it because they don't want him to have that money or to buy everything or to own his own shit or whatever. The thing is like, it don't matter how it gets exposed or why it gets exposed. If you was doing that shit, it's always going to come out.
It's always going to come to light.
And then you deserve everything that's happening.
100%. 100%.
It don't matter if some fucking person that had some personal vendetta against him came out and said this, bro. You gave that person a reason to come out and say it. Now, the real, like, once it gets deeper, why are people so scared of the guy that they didn't come out and say shit for years and years and years?
Yeah. Who else is in?
People are scared of him, bro. He fucking tried
to blow up Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. He thinks he's like a mafia
But he probably
guy.
was. Like, I mean,
Bro, I heard that's why J. Cole rides a bicycle.
Yeah, bro, because he don't want a car bomb.
that's crazy.
Because Diddy don't
He
like
ain't blowing
J.
up
Cole.
a damn Huffy, dog.
That's crazy.
Hell, Diddy and Drake didn't like each other either.
Bro, these Call of Duty commercials are pretty funny. I ain't gonna hold you.
Were you singing The Weeknd?
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I think Diddy's just. I think he is fucked up. He deserves to be in jail.
I've never been a Diddy fan.
Me neither. But
He's just put on a lot of put on Biggie.
Do you listen to Biggie different now?
No.
It's the same thing. Like, do you listen to Drake or do you listen to Kendrick differently now? Oh, I guess that's a little different. But with the Drake thing, people calling him a pedophile. I'm sure some people listen to him differently.
I mean, here's the thing about Drake.
But he's being called that. He's not in prison.
I'm going to go ahead and say
jail.
that until somebody proves the allegations,
That's true.
anybody can say that shit about anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not going to side with the guy they're saying it about just out of fear. So
I mean,
people are
what did-
automatically going to jump on the bandwagon and call him that.
Isn't
But
that what Cole said in that verse? Like,
bro, we got to talk about that. But first, before we do it, Drake, until something gets proven that he's done something like that, I don't believe it. And I'm not.
is that not like the foundation of the government though? Innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah.
So like, I feel you.
I'm not.
That's America right there.
Bro,
That's true.
until a video or some sort of proof comes out, I don't think that about Drake. Now, what's funny is if it is in the back of your mind, you hear bars sometimes that are like, but there's no way the guy's out here singing about shit like that. There's just no way.
But same thing with Diddy. He's not been proven guilty yet. So we can't sit here and say he did this or that. When he's been
Bruh,
accused.
I mean-
Nah, he was on video punching Cassie in the head, bro. He can.
Yeah.
So we can say that then if we've seen
He
that.
can't-
But anything
I
else
just think
past
that shows you enough of his character to have some
Exactly.
belief of what is happening
Exactly.
now. I haven't
true.
seen anything from like Drake that's like that. So
And I also seen, on Twitter, or I heard somebody talk about it. There's like a Diddy sex party sex tape somewhere.
I'm sure there's
surely
a bunch of-
somebody
They're like
videoed it.
selling it on the black market.
Surely people pulled out their phone and videoed something.
For sure, it's got to be, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I've been seeing a lot with the Diddy thing. A lot pop up with Justin Bieber too. Y'all
I was
been
about
seeing-
to bring
I've
that
seen a
up.
lot
Y'all
of
think
weird old
y'all
Diddy
think-
videos, bro? Of
Well,
that
Justin
shit.
Diddy put Justin Bieber on.
Well, and now Justin Bieber did kind of go through like a weirdo kind of phase. and
Yeah,
then, like,
yeah,
Now
yeah.
he's just kind of like out of the picture and like married and like tries to stay away and shit. So I think he was. I mean, all those kid superstars. Are
I was gonna
fucked
say
up, bro.
I meant to bring up
I
Justin
seen
Bieber.
a video,
bro.
bro. It's kind of fucking disgusting, bro. It's like Diddy like with his arm around Bieber, and he's like, "Why didn't you text me back?" You know what I'm saying? Or like, you didn't want to hang out. And it, like, bro, you can almost see it on like a fucking 15-year-old Justin Bieber's face. He's just like, my mom was with me. Or so, like, it was just crazy, bro. It was disgusting.
It is weird to think if you run it back, Diddy brought up Usher. He signed
another
Usher
one.
when he was a teenager.
And Usher got the hurt.
Allegedly. I guess he got it.
I don't know.
I've heard
That's
I've
what Let It
always heard
Burn's
that.
about, man.
I've always heard that too, yeah. But then, I
That's
mean,
another
Usher,
one,
like,
yeah.
I guess Diddy's bringing up JB through
Didn't
Usher.
he have the boy band too, B2K?
Who, Usher?
No, Diddy.
I'm not sure.
He did. I think he had like a whole like R&B group. It was like B2K may not be the one. He had like a whole MTV show about the shit too.
Yeah, making the band.
Making the band.
Yeah. Fucking Dave Chappelle made
listen.
fun of that. He's like, I need you to run to this donut shop or something like that.
Yeah.
Something crazy. Yeah.
The more you
Go
know,
get me
you
some
kind
donuts
of
real quick.
set back and look at the whole picture.
I mean,
It's a wild business.
hey,
If you want to take it to that top level.
What was Nickelodeon dude's name?
damn, we already forgot about
Schneider?
him. Rob Schneider.
Yeah, not Rob Schneider.
You can do it.
Nah, what's his name?
Dan Schneider.
Dan Schneider, that's right.
Yeah, man. Diddy.
Yeah,
and
shout out
Dan
to my boy
Schneider,
Rob.
bro.
He's cool as hell.
Diddy Schneider, dude.
Diddy Schneider.
Not, but like, ain't it kind of funny how no shit like this happened until the Epstein shit came out?
Whatever even happened to that shit?
It is a domino effect of like,
I mean, they proved
Bring
pretty
him
much
out.
all the shit about Epstein, and he killed himself, which we know he didn't. He was killed because if he was alive to testify, like
he's
shit
about
that
to bring
happened,
everybody else out with him.
there's a lot of important people who were hanging out on his island.
Yeah, man.
Jay-Z shot 3 music videos on that fucking island.
What videos?
I can't remember which
Him and
ones.
Kanye did one, I think, for
Yeah.
like Watch the Throne.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Allegedly.
You can probably Google it. It would bring it
I
up.
don't know, man. That I feel like that shit went away too.
It kind of did whenever he died. Like, that's the reason why he was
Isn't
killed.
the lady still alive?
Yeah, but they just threw her ass in prison. They ain't letting her say shit.
Ain't she? Does she not have like a trial or anything, or is she? It's already been done.
I'm not sure. I need to look it up.
I don't know, man. That's a whole nother
Over
one.
here.
I'm about to look it
Wormhole.
up just because I don't want to seem stupid for people, but I'm pretty sure she just donezo. And
I
if
mean-
she ends up dead, then it's really fishy.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this: do you think all that shit's just tied together, bro? On some Illuminati shit, or like
I don't
maybe
know.
not even
I just think
Illuminati
that was
shit,
the
but,
first like mega, rich guy that it came out that was happening with, and then I think it kind of started a movement for people to come out and tell the truth about a lot of
I think
other
the
shit.
first crazy one I remember was like R. Kelly. Because they
he was-
canceled the fuck out of him too.
Yeah, but he's like, it was easy to do it to him though
Oh,
because
yeah,
he was just an idiot.
Yeah.
I can't even spell his bitch's name, bro.
Says the Jay-Z song that was shot on... Bro, I was trying to Google what Jay-Z videos were shot on Epstein Island, and it wasn't wanting to pull nothing up. So I feel like it's been like, that dude's a powerful billionaire. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's
man.
going to be like shadow banned to even try to look that up.
You got to go to DuckDuckGo.
So
bro.
she was sentenced to
Go,
20
Daddy.
years in prison.
So she's already went to trial and shit.
Yeah, for conspiring with Jeffrey Epstein to sexually abuse minors.
Bro, ain't nobody let her write a book yet? She ain't got a book. She ain't wrote a book yet.
Oh,
in prison?
she's in that cell cooking.
You feel me? Like what the fuck?
She's got to be.
I want to know.
Everybody else that goes to jail gets a book or a podcast.
I want to fucking know though. I want to fucking know, like, which important political people were hanging out there. I mean, bro, there's proof that Bill Clinton's been there,
Yeah.
but there's proof that like a lot of people have been there, and they were like, well, there wasn't shit like that going on when I was there.
Stephen Hawking rolled up on that bitch.
He did, bro. Donald Trump's been there. The Clintons have been
Where's
there.
the
Like,
hoes?
Bro, the video they shot was a song that Jay-Z did with R. Kelly.
Ooh,
That's crazy.
okay.
Called Fiesta.
Yeah, that's the one.
Mm-hmm.
bro, what the fuck?
See, the
That's
more you
crazy.
the more you put
So
the pieces
Jay-Z
together, bro.
shot
No,
a video
no.
Bro, we in here
with
with
R.
that
Kelly
court
on
board.
Jeffrey Epstein's island. I'm fucking telling
Yeah,
you, this
I
shit
almost
crazy.
drawing the
I almost
connecting
feel
the
like
dots.
12 right now. Narc.
Narc,
Narc.
narc, 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 narc.
Shout out to Narc, man. Shout out to KG. Shout out to Eddie's Pizza. Shout out to Mud Brothers Vintage. Shout out to Embody. Shout out to Pablo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rodney Hendricks. Once you put all the pieces together to all that shit, though, man, it do seem like it's all connected in a way of like, you know, it's like a weird.
What's up with getting money and like wanting to fuck around with like? It's like people with money would rather fuck someone who doesn't want to fuck them or want to fuck somebody that's underage.
Yeah, I don't.
What is up with that?
I don't get it, bro.
Maybe I shouldn't say people with money. There's plenty
Bro,
of people
ever
with money
since I
who
was
don't
a-
want to do that.
Ever
But
since I was a jit, bro. I mean,
I've been legit.
I knew I was a shit.
when I first discovered the internet and the hub, you feel me, bro? It was always straight MILF. You know what I'm saying? It was always straight. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that little kid shit is a thing. But I feel like people are like designed, like it's like a fetish to like kid shit. You know what I'm saying?
There's
like,
definitely people who
that's
have that
fucking
fetish.
weird,
It
bro.
is
That's
weird.
weird as fuck.
I know,
to me,
bro. I
dude.
have an ass fetish.
You feel me, bro? Like I'm not.
I thought I was weird because
It's
I'm fucking
like-
out here eating ass.
Bro,
But
I
turns
ain't-
out there's people who fuck kids. Like,
Bro, but yeah, maybe, yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
That's
Could be way
fucking
worse.
nuts, dude.
Yeah, I could be way worse. Like
You're still a good human.
Yeah,
sometimes, sometimes
I'm telling you right now, bro.
I'm just thinking like, how the fuck does that even get pressed on somebody, just like subtly or like
That's fucking weird, bro. You got
throughout their life growing up? Like, how's that get pressed on? It's gotta maybe it just happens to you when you're younger.
thou
don't
shalt
know.
not kill, bro, but kill the pedophiles, man. You know,
bro, I can get behind that movement for
you
sure.
know what I'm saying, or not kill them, bro. If you
How
get
about
caught,
torture them?
if you get caught being a pedo, bro, you gotta do the vaccine trials and fucking like build the bridges or do like we was talking about the beams. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, how they built New York, they didn't have no like cranes and
Motherfuckers
shit
out
the way
there
they-
just
they
on
was
a
the
trapeze
beams, bro.
wire trying
We
to
need
hold up
some
a
shit
steel
done.
beam.
That motherfucking space at the space station needs saving, bro. We need like this plug connected. from
Send 'em
space.
up.
Send that motherfucker out there, bro. You know
Yo,
what I'm saying?
Elon, send them up.
Make that motherfucker go do that shit and then just let him drift into space, bro.
I think we should use them as fucking sandbags in war.
Or drop him from a.
We need to fucking tie them up and, you know, stack them up as walls to hide behind while we're fighting other countries.
Listen, man. It's
Fuck them, bro. Fuck you if you do that shit.
yeah, that's crazy. I don't know how we got there. That was a wild.
Bro,
a
y'all
wild
seen?
time.
I was talking about Elon. Y'all seen? He launched that. It was the actual. What was the rocket that goes up? Like in history, like NASA, every time they send the rocket up, the rocket detaches
Yeah.
and just gets. They send it off in space or whatever to
Landed
just
in
be
the
gone.
ocean.
They brought it back down and landed it in that
On the
that
pad
rack,
or
like
whatever?
the
Yeah.
like the rack. It's like two. It's like a fork, like two hooks, and it brought it back down and went sideways into that, and like hooked back up onto it. That's the first time that's ever been done.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
bro. Think about this.
And that's they said it's like a skyscraper getting sent up and like bringing it
Yeah.
back down and landing it perfectly into that.
Bro,
whole
there's
skyscraper.
there's people like that in this world who can figure out how to make that happen. And then there's people who don't know to get over on the fucking highway.
That's a fact.
I'm
dude.
somewhere like I'm somewhere in between, but like definitely a lot closer to the people who don't know how to get over on the highway.
Bro, if you do not know that the left lane is the fast lane or for passing at this point, stop fucking driving.
We're gonna use you as sandbags in war.
Probably, yes.
This is where I got.
I'm
to
cool with it.
I gotta push back a little bit.
This is that motherfucker that be doing it.
Nah. Cause I be in a work truck and I'm always 10 over the speed limit at least. Okay. If the right lane ain't moving as that fast, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna get over because the guy.
I'm going left lane, but again, I'm in a work truck. I'm on the floor, but I'm only going 77.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm going 77 in the left before I go 55 in the right.
Yeah.
Okay. Speed limit's 65. So like, I'm doing what I need to be doing. It's just it ain't as fast as Trev in the M3. You know.
Well, my thing is like sometimes you'll
You
be
gotta
in-
hold your horses a second till I can get back.
sometimes you'll be in the left lane and you're behind traffic, and then there's traffic on the right lane, but there's people behind you in the left lane. I'm not gonna get over so that person can just fill my spot.
Yeah.
This line ain't moving like it should be because some dumbass is up here. I feel bad that there's somebody riding my ass wanting to get further along just like I am, but I ain't about to get over just so you can be where I was at. I'm not gonna do that.
I agree with that.
But
It's
dude, I'll be
exceptions like that, but then motherfuckers that want to go like 30 over and ride your ass when you're doing like 10 over in the left lane, like you're where you're supposed to be. You're doing what you're supposed to do, and then a motherfucker want to do that, and it's like, all right.
I just hate.
There's been days I've been pushing 90 and somebody will roll up on my ass wanting to do 120 or something. I'm like, you know what? Go ahead. I get over for him. You go ahead. I was being illegal. I was being bad. You just being really bad.
You're being a Diddy right now, dude.
You're being a real Diddy, pal.
All right, boys. Let's get into it, man. Port Antonio by J. Cole. What do you guys think, man?
I think
Sounds
personally, if you don't think that this guy can rap with anybody, you're crazy.
No, I think
Because people are like, oh, this no fucking J. Cole can't fucking with Kendrick Lamar.
This dude has been on the best
Get the fuck
feature
outta here.
run, Lil Wayne and him, history. The best feature run that we've ever seen. But then he comes with this.
I think you can
By
just tell
himself.
that like battling and
I think
beefing
all
and
the-
shit ain't his motivation.
I think
man.
all the meat is in the second verse, so we can spend most of the time on the second verse. Whole song though, like just the way he raps, the pocket that he's rapping in, you know what I'm saying, is crazy. The song's fired. I agree. No one is rapping like you can't listen to that and be like he's not
Yeah, one of the best
a
ever.
good rapper.
Definitely that.
And it's been consistent from the get-go.
Now, what do you guys think about what he said about Kendrick and Drake though? I think that's where the lines start getting a little.
What I get from it is like y'all are really just beefing to make your money bigger and to say you're the best. Like, what's the point of destroying each other over that?
my only kind of thing is like J. Cole did the same thing, bro. I think first person shooter was that with him and Drake.
What,
And then-
making his money bigger?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that's the problem. I don't think
And then
he's
and
saying
then the whole
making your money.
7-minute drill that he deleted. And
Yeah,
everything.
I think he realized that like he didn't even want to do that shit, bro. I don't think he's got a problem with making his money bigger. Nobody does.
So
but
I'm speaking.
but
From,
what I'm saying is that doing it at like the expense of, discrediting somebody's name or
that I respect. That I
yeah,
respect.
man. Like it's just like we were talking about the fucking
However,
saying
is
Drake's a
there not
pedo.
like
Like
is there not like a kind of a contradicting thing there when he is on this feature run? Now I'm speaking. I'm trying to be devil's advocate. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know what you're saying.
Because
he was talking
again,
that shit.
Carolina boy, bro. Like I want J. Cole to be the one, bro. Like I
He is
want
the
him-
one. He
like
is.
he's the one to me. Like I'm
Yeah.
listening to J. Cole before I listen to Kendrick or Drake. You know.
Facts.
But on the just being for the content, you know what I'm saying? On the other side, like when he's on this feature run talking his GOAT shit, talking he's the best shit, like can he do that after not fighting, not putting it up, not risking the friendship for the war? You know what I'm saying? Can he do that?
I mean,
And people respect it.
I respect it. I think that you can do whatever you want to do, and if
I agree with that.
If-
Again,
if people
I think
d-
Cole is the one. I think
if
he
people
is
don't respect it, dude, then fine. But there's still 5.2 million people listening to this in
here's
7
how
days.
here's how I look at the three, bro.
There's
think,
plenty of people who agree.
I think Drake has the hits. He's the Billboard guy. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick is the culture guy. Like, he's gonna be the one that
I mean, I guess he loves to preach all that fucking
You
shit,
feel
but
me?
then he don't do nothing for black people.
And then Cole is the rapper. Cole is like the human being who like probably isn't supposed to be in this position, but off of skill and hard work has made it to this position. And I respect the fact that he doesn't want to do the industry bullshit, and like I get all of that shit. I do. But at the same time, there's also part of me that wants to see like, and I don't know if this is just the way we're programmed, and like you want to see the drama. You know what I'm saying? You want to see people. You kind of want to see the negative shit. Like when Kendrick and Drake were going at it, like we loved it.
Yeah.
You know, like it was like entertaining. You
Yeah.
know, it did something to us. You know, like
That, but there's like a fine line between like dissing somebody and entertainment and all that, and then like it getting deep enough to where, you know, there's people's lives being threatened, people's families
that's
being
a
threatened.
fact.
I think what
I
he's
would
talking
never-
about is it like there's no point in it getting that far.
Yeah.
Like-
I get that.
Because, like, if you come out and you say a serious allegation about me, like, it could go there.
So
it could
now,
go there.
here's-
Like,
here-
if I'm
here's my next
that
question.
powerful, like,
Here's my next question. Do you think Kendrick just got his feelings hurt and went too far? Except when he went too far, he just made a banger of a song.
I ain't gonna lie, Kendrick, I didn't like the way that I don't like the way he carries himself and shit. I think that he is one of those guys that would say some shit like that even if he doesn't know it's true to win. But that motherfucker, I think he mopped the floor with everybody.
Yeah, that's
He
kind of what
did,
I'm
man.
saying.
Like he was
All's fair in love and war, or whatever that saying is.
I
You
mean,
know what I'm saying?
like the songs were crazy good. Like he sounded crazy good.
Like if
He
that's
was-
what you had to do to win the war, you did it.
he did, yeah,
And
bro.
it felt like
He
that.
kind of feels like he kind of feels like the dirty player a little bit.
I think he looks like the winner.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
And which one is the? You know what I'm saying? Like
it's bro.
Ric Flair was the dirtiest player in the game. He got 16 world championships.
What did I just
feel
tell
me?
you, bro? He fucking mopped the floor with everybody. He fucking killed it, and the songs were. Not only did he do his shit, he came out and did this type of shit that we just listened to by J. Cole. He did that. He did good. But then he had his fun with it. He fucking
Then he made the record.
He
and
made the fucking hit.
yeah.
The catchy
They not
hit.
like us.
I mean, the like that with the Future was already that.
that is
But he
true.
took it to that.
Kinda,
He took it
but-
to that next.
But I
damn
will
level.
say-
Nah.
I will say
I
But
thought
y'all
that
were
was,
saying that when he dropped that, and that was all we had.
that's true.
I
That's
was
true.
I thought that it was like a kind of a I didn't think it was like a good verse. I didn't think it was catchy or anything.
think if
like,
you're gonna-
I didn't like that song, bro.
I think it
Like,
was just like a shock value of that initial, like, oh shit.
I just didn't like that song at all. But that's just from my taste. I didn't like the sample. I don't like Future on that song. Like, and I'm a huge Future fan. Like, it's almost like Future can come out and say whatever he wants to say and say it however. He can come out and literally mumble nothing on a song and people love it. So like hearing him on that beat doing that, and then like you got this unrelated fucking Kendrick verse that's just like a total shot at somebody. It's like it just didn't go together, and I didn't love it. But after that, dude, and as a person that he's literally my least favorite of the three rappers we're talking about, everything else, bro, it was fucking good, man. I can't lie, it was good, and I liked it a lot. And he obliterated people, man.
I think
And
like
then he made it fun too.
Not Like Us is big, dude.
Yeah,
here's
It's
a
big.
yeah.
I want to be like here's how I would put it. It's like I want to be as fly as Drake. You know what I'm saying? I want to have all that shit. I want to be like as impactful as Kendrick when I speak. But I want to be secluded and like cool as Cole.
Yeah.
This dude talking about like rap like it's the Power Rangers, like
You
it's
feel
the
me?
damn
Like
Megazord.
the Megazord, you know what I'm saying? Like if you could put like they're literally so different from the three, I feel like almost. They're like the competition is really just like in the projects is what it has to be. And who makes the best projects to me is J. Cole. Personally. You know what I'm saying?
These days, yeah.
Like
I think as far as projects goes, man, it's a tough race because
I mean
Drake back in the day made some good projects.
Take
but
Care
the
is pretty tough to beat, bro. But
fucking Good Kid, Mad City's tough to beat.
Good Kid, Mad City's pretty tough to beat, but like
I think they all did their shit.
They've all got multiple projects that are fucking great.
Yeah,
You're right.
They're all great. I think Drake's more recent projects, I like them because it's Drake doing like his version of the music that I like the most, which is the newer melodic, like
I
kind of
just didn't
wavy
like the,
music, trap.
He knows
like,
how to keep up with times.
He knows how to do that. So I'm not saying
The
that
one
they're
that threw
bad
me
albums,
off that I
but
didn't
they're
like
just
was the emoji one. Which one was that?
Certified Lover Boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it
one was a little weird. I didn't
was.
like that one.
There was a couple
But the
ones
other
on there
ones
that I
was
like,
pretty
but
I
there's
mean,
some that's like
For All the
all right.
Dogs is like
For All the Dogs was pretty
it's
cool.
it's not him being the greatest rapper ever, but
Which
it's
one
like
is,
he's making
which one
fun
is
music.
Sticky on? You know how
Was that a
sticky it
single?
get? No, that was Honestly Nevermind. That's what that one was.
Yeah. I think his more. I mean, the one he did with Savage was really big, and I liked a few songs on it. I liked For All the Dogs.
For All My Dogs, or is it For All the? I don't know.
It's For All the Dogs.
Yeah.
For All the Dogs.
I liked that one a lot, and then he dropped like the other part of it where it's him being more lyrical. You know,
Oh,
8
yeah,
a.m.
yeah, I
in
forget he
Charlotte.
did
Yeah, we
and
was listening to that, bro. That's
like it's like
bars.
yeah, bro, he's good.
I forgot all about that.
But I also like 7969 Santa and fucking like
With
him
Chief
talking
Keef and
shit
Sexy
about
Red.
bitches. Like,
uh,
who the fuck is that?
it
into
is
the
almost time
skies?
to we're gonna have to start building the end of the year list, boys.
Yeah,
It's about that
bro.
time.
Before
Speaking
we
of
get-
music and shit, Yeat's dropping Friday.
Yeat's dropping Friday. I just had this pulled up. I was looking at some shit that's coming out tomorrow, man. We got Yeat dropping tomorrow. We got Benny the Butcher dropping tomorrow. We got Ian dropping tomorrow. I was telling y'all, I was like, I don't necessarily think it's smart for Ian to drop same day as Yeat,
Why not?
but why not? You know what I'm saying?
I think
because
Ian is. I think he's on a steady incline right now, like big time. And I don't think it's gonna. I think Yeat is gonna obviously do more numbers, duh. But I don't think it's gonna hurt Ian.
his that Yeat like album rollout with the video and the house burning and the horse and like
For this one about to drop?
yeah, did you see it?
I ain't seen it.
Oh, I'll have to pull it up in a sec. Actually, I'll pull it up right now. I thought it was
fucking love you,
CGI,
dude.
dude. It's not.
Yeah, no. It looks crazy.
Like it's not. Like
Yeah.
it's really a house on fire and there's a horse running. And
There's
the monster
CGI
truck pulling
stuff
up.
in it, like the
Yeah.
bats coming out of the wall and the bones and shit. Like, but a lot of that, no, they really like shot that in a burning house. I think the horse is fake.
Let's see what we got right here. Let's see if we can watch it.
Nah, man, fucking Yeat is God, dude. He's my favorite, man. This shit's cool, but like, look at this shit, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This is like
It's a whole different thing. For one.
Yeah, this is some cool shit, dude.
It's coming back from 2093.
Cause that was his last album.
He definitely looks like the Sped kid.
The bell. But here's a bell. Like that's his old album cover on the wall.
The fire is definitely CGI.
Come on, man. That's fire, dude. No, I seen a behind the like scenes
Yeah.
shot though, where like those are real horses running right there. And this truck that's about to pull up, real as fuck.
That's crazy. That's
See that?
crazy.
People are like, why you want to be a rapper? Because I want to do shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit's hard. That is crazy.
So yeah, that's got me pretty geeked up. For,
You know
for
what-
the Yeat album, bro. That's
You
gonna
know
be
what's
nuts.
got me geeked up? That damn song he dropped on YouTube, "Turn Me Up."
Yeah, that one's fire, bro. The
Has
past
he got a
two,
problem with X on the eyes?
the past two have been pretty fire, dude. Low key.
Nah, they have, bro. Like, hell,
I've been trying to like me and Party Mike's been talking about like I want to build a playlist and kind of just start making content of like just shit we're listening to and into and shit that we think's cool, bro. And I
Yeah.
want to build like new music Friday, like what comes out, like if we pot on Saturday, like what we've been listening to, like what came out this week. Let's do a music stream or something. You know what I'm saying? So I've been trying to like keep up.
Everybody picked 3 songs off that.
Yeah, I've been
New
trying to
Music
like
Friday.
keep up with like what's been coming out and like kind of staying up. And I'm finding some bangers. But last night, bro, we was all chilling. And Party Mike found what's bro's name?
Solely had.
Solely Had. Bro.
that guy is crazy.
Shout out to bro.
If you watching
He's
this,
dropping tomorrow too.
Is he dropping tomorrow? Hell yeah. But so I'm tuning into that one.
It's like
Yeah.
a collab album.
So be honest, which one are you gonna listen to first, Yeat or Ian?
Well,
Solely had.
Solely had is the answer to that question. No, I'm getting in the
That's
in the
tough.
FedEx truck in the morning, bro. It's gonna be cold because I got the accident. I got the hole in the roof right now. So it'd be like
You got a dry
my
top,
window's
dog?
already frosting up, bro. It ain't that cold yet, but like it'd be frosted from the inside because the hole in the roof.
You can't just windshield wiper it off.
Nah, you can't.
Yeah.
So I gotta heat it up. So I'm gonna preheat that bitch, for a second. And then once I'm in that motherfucker and I'm driving, I'm going Yeat all the way up.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, I'm speeding like a motherfucker on the way to work. Just like I'm banging that for sure first. That's first spin. Benny the Butcher's dropping 2. I'm a big Griselda fan, so I'll probably listen to Benny the Butcher after that. Then I'll get to the Ian.
Yeah.
Uh,
I ain't
Actually,
gonna lie.
probably,
It
I'll
just-
probably
depends
no
on the
bullshit.
Yeat
I'll
album
probably
for
throw
me.
the Solely Had shit on.
I mean,
after
that's
Yeat.
fine. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he's cool.
But
like
I've been
that
on
guy.
some listen.
I'm just saying, bro. If the Yeat
been
album,
rocking with Gavin Adcock. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy
if
right
the Yeat
now.
album is fucking like, if it's that album, I ain't listening to Ian because I will not listen to nothing but Yeat for 2 months if this album
Yeah,
is good.
listen, bro. I'm pretty excited for it because
If I can't decide on something to listen to whenever I get in the car, it's Yeat every time.
is
Bro,
there any other
I'm gonna say this: riding in the car with Trevor to the wrestling in Denver, he puts on the Yeat, and I love it. I love the bells. I love how hard everything is, bro.
Yeah.
But I have not dove into it myself. Like even after loving it like that, I'm still not even giving it a chance on my own. But tomorrow,
it's a
I'm gonna go get in the car in the morning. I ain't got to go to work.
He's
Bro.
just gonna
Friday's
drive.
my time to drive to work and throw on that new music. I'm gonna go drive around the town, burning gas
bro.
for no fucking reason, and I'm gonna put on that Yeat album for Trevor.
Yeah.
Y'all just
I'm gonna soak it in.
wake up in the morning and listen to it together.
Nah, we can work on music tomorrow for sure. Be a
Yeah,
good
bro.
Friday. Be a good Friday evening.
So I'm low key pretty like I was on the internet in my like real music nerd bag trying to find a leak of the shit yesterday. Like no bullshit.
Bro,
like,
I'm actually kind of sad. There was a bunch of leaks that I'm in love with that, unless he named them differently, are not on the album.
I mean, how do y'all?
If
feel
I
about
hear,
it?
if I don't hear, I'm a god compared to you. You a little ass shrimp. I'm a barracuda. If I don't hear that, bro, I'm gonna go crazy.
Bro, do y'all find leaks on Spotify? Y'all know how they got them on there?
Yeah, but like people put them on
It's
there.
just on like a podcast would be. Like it's like on a playlist, but just that one thing.
Yeah.
And they don't even name it that. So it's like you got to find it like on the right playlist of like these kind of leaks, you know?
I find them on
yeah.
TikTok and then I'll find them on YouTube. I remember trying to think of which one leaked. It was the one that had the intro of like, there was bitches popping pussy by the front door.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
real Twiz shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't know about it, you gotta know about it. Real Twiz. Pop out at the show. There was only like,
And it is like that, yeah.
there was only like fucking 15 seconds of that leak, and people would like loop it on YouTube in a way to where you could just re-listen to that like a few times and it'd be like a couple minutes long. I was listening to that shit for fucking for months before that shit
literally,
came out.
Now It's Over by Chief Keef. Same thing, man.
Yeah.
I remember when national anthem in high school, bro, would be playing, and that shit would just be through my little Apple earbuds, bro. Just,
Yeah.
now it's over. Now it's over. Just over and over. That's all that was leaked.
Yeah.
That's all it was. Then the song came out, and that's all it was. Like,
Yeah.
other than Yeat, did 2093 come out this year?
Yeah.
That was this year too.
Early.
huh?
It was February
You
of
got
last
any
year.
albums that you guys?
Or it was
just, like, kinda
February this
know
year.
that- or
Of the year?
yeah, just like that you've been rocking with. Literally, mine's a country album. So like
Put me on the spot. I don't know. I can't even think of like.
that's kind of like the only
What I've
one
been
I can
listening
just
to this
think.
year.
And then I want to.
The Weeknd's gonna drop soon.
Yeah, I think so. He's got to, right? 'Cause-
Yeah, he just dropped a single.
That's right.
What
Okay,
do y'all
I
think
seen,
about? What do y'all think about that?
Did y'all
that
see
single? Timeless.
I like that song actually.
I like it a lot.
It's okay. I like
I
that
like
Playboy Cardi.
I like Cardi on there. The Weeknd's growing on me on that song, but like I feel like it's been so long since he's been on kind of like a spacey trap beat that like he couldn't really find his shit on there. It's kind of like awkward flows the whole time. They don't really fit or anything, but he's like
body.
He's talking his shit on there though.
That's a singing motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
He can.
It's been a long time since he's done some shit like that, like Low Life by him and Future. Like it's mainly been nothing but fucking synthetic
shit,
pop.
Poppy. Yeah.
You know, like synth wave, shit like that.
I like
so
that song. It's pretty cool.
the beat is just
Bro, I love Playboy Cardi on that.
Yeah.
that's crazy
I don't
too.
even like the Weeknd's part.
I like
bro.
the way
Yeah.
Playboy Cardi sounds when he sounds like that. I don't like the other shit. I like that.
Bro,
Cardi,
I mean,
bro.
Other than Whole Lot of Red, like
That's what you get mostly.
yeah,
You know,
like he did
and I
something
like
different on
that.
Whole Lot of Red, and like people expected him to kind of keep going with that. I think that's over. Like all the singles he's been dropping and shit, like they're all good.
Did you see the Billboard clip of the dude? I forget his name. I don't want to misquote him, but he said the new big three, the modern day big three, like kind of like the younger generation: Travis Scott, Playboy Cardi, Rod Wave.
Rod Wave.
I agree with two of those, not
What the
Rod Wave.
fuck?
Based on numbers,
Okay,
I mean, Rod Wave be doing numbers.
no, Rod Wave does numbers. But
I
it's
don't
just
get
like-
it either.
It's just
but,
like Raekwon was over here the other day, and we're listening to all this shit that's like super. You're really into rap if you listen to it. And our black friend Raekwon's like, put on that Rod Wave, and we're like,
Yeah.
fuck no, get
Yeah,
the fuck
like-
out of here.
I'm not listening to
You
Rod
listen
Wave,
to
bro.
Rod Wave and fucking who was
Now,
it?
granted,
Bro, I would never. guess
Raekwon
that
did just
ever.
sit over here and watch the Lions beat the Cowboys by goddamn 35 points or 40 points, however much the Lions beat the shit out of the
And then
Cowboys.
we made fun of him for listening to Rod Wave.
So he was sad. So I get it. You know, like I get it.
Man,
You know,
Put on that Rod Wave, man.
but yeah, I
I
don't.
mean,
I don't
Rod
get the
Wave's
Rod Wave
music
thing.
sounds good, bro, but like I just don't want to listen to it. It's like the guy who
No,
makes
I
all the
feel
memes.
you,
He's
I
like,
feel you.
all right, about to check out this new Rod Wave album. Let's see if he says anything about fighting demons. And he goes, I'm fighting demons. He turns it off. Like
Bro,
that's
I would
it's the
guess
truth.
Uzi before Rod Wave.
Uzi's a little.
Uzi ain't
bit,
been nowhere to be seen lately, but
He's
You
a little bit before. Like I would say.
you think
can't
if
put-
Playboy Cardi though?
Yeah, and Scott and
Travis
Travis.
Scott.
I'm
Travis
sorry,
Scott.
but whenever Uzi,
Travis Scott was dropping mixtapes when fucking
I know
Kendrick
what you're
was.
saying, but those guys continued to evolve and get bigger and bigger, and
Quicker.
Uzi kind of digressed.
I can feel it. I can feel
I think
that.
I really think the big three would be Cardi, Scott, and Yeat.
I don't necessarily put Yeat there yet. To me, probably
Right
personally,
now?
I don't
now.
I don't get the Travis Scott shit.
I think
I've never
Yeat-
got the Travis Scott shit.
What do you
on
mean
that
you don't
next
get
girl.
it?
I get it, but like it's not that like I don't get it. Like
It does something for me.
it don't do it for me, bro. Like I don't get it. Like it just doesn't
Travis
do it
Scott?
for me. Yeah, like I don't.
It
get
does-
Nothing new of Travis Scott's, but like
I mean, I like
Birds in the Trap.
even before
crazy.
that, bro. Antidote, bro.
See,
all
like,
that
Birds-
shit.
I like some
Al
stuff off
Farrow-
Astroworld, but not like
Bro.
that.
Bro, Al Farrow, Days Before Rodeo, like the mixtape, not the bullshit that he tried to put out as a fucking Apple Music album or whatever. Like
Rodeo was insane.
fucking Rodeo, Birds in the Trap, like all that shit was cool, and I liked it. But it's like after that, it's like he really did become like the guy, and I was like, all right, he cool, but like.
Nah, bro. It's
Too big.
it's more.
No, it's not like that. I just didn't get it. Like
big.
It's more than the music
just
with
didn't
Travis
get it.
Scott, though. It's more like. Remember whenever I said the other day?
I think that's what I'm saying, bro. Like the Travis Scott Jordans. I'm a sneakerhead, bro.
No, but
He dropped those ugly ass Jordan 6s, and I was like, bro, this is not a good shoe. And
Look.
they were $4,000. I was like, what the fuck? Is
Look,
this?
look. With Travis Scott, remember the other day whenever I said when you watch his videos, it's almost like a child directed it, but they had a $20 million budget.
Yeah.
Like, it's all inside. Like, it's all a part of our dream to be able to do shit like that. Like, he really is like a visionary as far as like it's more than the music with him, bro. And then like, it's so weird how the best parts of his songs are like the weird little outros and interludes and shit that don't even really have him on it. It's like the production is crazy, man. Like it's so much more than Travis Scott. It just happens to be his music.
I think to me, it was like I felt that. Now, currently, I don't feel the same way, but I was a Kanye guy. I was like, the way it sounded, everything you said about Travis, that's how I felt about Kanye, till about 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's like,
well, I mean,
I think Travis is just the new generation of that, which is cool. It's just
that's what he always wanted to be.
Exactly.
And he's with a lot of the same people.
It's just not really. I don't know,
I mean, I hear plenty of shit by him that's like, I could have done this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then there's plenty of stuff that's like, what was he thinking when he made this? Like,
listen, man,
bro, if 90210,
that's a
with
banger.
Casey, like, that's a
banger,
generational fucking song, dude.
I mean, I like the fucking the I don't want your apple pie, mama.
Yeah,
like that
dude,
song's a banger, bro.
Rodeo had a lot of
is
good shit on it.
Yeah,
and then
bro.
Birds in the Trap was not a well received album for
I
Travis
thought it was
Scott's
pretty
fan.
good,
It's
though.
literally
crazy.
It's literally my favorite Travis Scott album.
Same.
It's got so many good songs. Like, bro, he got an Andre 3K feature on that shit. He's got fucking
He got
Kendrick Lamar. It might be Kendrick Lamar's
the
biggest
Nav
song.
face reveal.
Nav, Thug,
Come on, man.
Bro,
Cuddy.
you gonna act like Goosebumps ain't one of the biggest songs
that's a
ever?
banger,
Like,
bro.
come on, man.
Bro, I was looking back at albums that came out this year because I couldn't think of it off top, but two that came to mind when I was scrolling through, I was like, oh, absolutely. Was one, Larry June, Doing It For Me.
Yeah.
We played that heavily on the boat this
Yeah.
summer, nonstop.
That was one that I had in my head.
And then Post Malone, the F1 Trillion. Bro, I played that nonstop at the beach this past couple days.
I like that album a whole lot.
The Long Bed edition with just him is crazy.
I like that album a lot. Riding around to it.
Mm-hmm.
But
That
Gavin Hancock album, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that's the country album of the year, because I ain't hearing nothing else, man.
I'm going to have to listen to it.
Yeah, I want to get. I'm excited for that. Like I told y'all, I want to bring in Mitchell. I think Mitch would bring a good, like, different perspective, and I want to bring in my man C-Will. I think those would be two to have the panel, bro. That's a solid panel of discussion right there. I think we can make it happen. I think that would be a pretty solid group of people. I actually want to get Clayton in here soon, bro. I may try to get him in here Saturday. Pause. Anyway, also, I want to take a quick shout out, or I want to give a quick shout out. I know you guys aren't big wrestling fans, but
he always has to say that.
my boy Cash Wheeler, man, FTR, Cash and Dax, man, they're doing wonders for the hurricane relief. They were on TV last night, shouting out Asheville and 04.
On TNA?
No, on AEW, bro.
AEW?
Yeah, AEW. Cash wore the straight out of 04 shirt, like on
Damn.
TV, man. And they're doing wonders, man. I just want to stop and, like, I feel like the past few episodes of the pod we've talked about the hurricane, but it's very real. You know what I'm saying? It's still affecting us.
People still bouncing back,
And,
for sure.
what
does AEW come on? What channel is that?
TBS and
TBS?
TNT also.
Bro, TBS and TNT, everybody watching them channels, seeing somebody rocking a shirt talking
Straight
about
out of for it, man. It's just, I love it, man. They're doing great for the community in Nashville. They have a T-shirt out right now. ShopAEW.com. FTR did a collab T-shirt with Summit Coffee in Asheville in the River Arts District.
Yeah.
100% of the proceeds go to actual Summit Coffee, like them. So they're just doing they're doing wonders, bro, and they don't have to do that. And I just think it's cool. I don't want to like meet Rod Dan or Cash, but it's cool to nah, man, it's cool to see people say don't meet your heroes, bro. Your heroes are assholes. It's cool to see your hero be a hero, bro, and be a leader and an example, and it's cool, and he's an inspiration to the boy. And I appreciate him for that.
Yeah.
He don't have to do that, and I just want to shout out to him for that, bro. He'll probably never see this, but I just think it's cool as fuck. And it's heartwarming, bro, because, he's from Old man, and I'm out there every day still, and it's just not the same. It's not normal. So shout out to them. But back to happiness and back to music, or something else. Someone else take the reins, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I seen who else about to drop an album in the next, I think this month or
I was gonna ask that earlier. What's like the
Absol is
Absol.
dropping an album, and somebody else I forget, but I seen Schoolboy Q post about
Blue Lips was
2 more to go.
another one.
2 more, like his homies dropped albums, like or announcing that they're dropping. It was Absol and somebody else, and he said 2 more to go. So like obviously we've been hearing about a Kendrick album, right? He gonna drop an album, I think.
If he don't drop an album soon, he's crazy.
Yeah.
To capitalize on that, I think the album comes more because he just signed Super Bowl, or he's doing the Super Bowl.
Yep.
I think we get Kendrick album as he, you know,
as
he's
gonna
on
be
the,
some more hits on there that he's gonna have to.
Well,
perform.
I think he drops it after the Super Bowl or as he's
Think
on
so?
stage. I think that would be cool.
I can't wait to be in here just tossed as fuck, and they not
Watching
like
the
us.
Lions win the
Comes on
Super
the
Bowl.
fucking Super Bowl, dude.
Oh man, speaking of the Lions, man, shout out to Aiden Hutchinson. Nasty leg break. Thoughts and prayers. Disgusting, hurt my heart. But we did beat the Cowboys by 40 points, so it was beautiful. But lost them. It sucks.
Bro, why do they show the video? I don't know. I guess people want to see it, but
So,
like, why do they
actually-
show it when it gets broken and like gets
Check me out.
turned like
me,
that?
Me and Raekwon and Trev watched the game.
heebie-jeebies.
Me and Raekwon and Trev watched the game, and they did not show it.
Okay, so it's just
The TV replay did not show it. The guy even said, "We're not gonna show it. It's graphic. He's broke his leg. Thoughts and prayers." Cut to commercial. So those are like replays and like other networks. It wasn't the Fox broadcast that was actually calling the game. I will say that. But I do think it is fucked up when they just keep replaying it.
yeah.
But even me, I went and looked it up. I was like, I gotta see it. I was like, what happened? And it was bad. It was bad. Thoughts and prayers, man. Actually, I was sitting in here with it was you yesterday with the kids, right?
Oh, you showed me that today.
Yeah. Oh, so Aiden Hutchinson, he, pillar of the Detroit community. He goes to this children's hospital all the time, and hangs out with the kids and like lifts their spirits up and shit like that. Broke his leg, man, and the kids made him a video, like a get well soon video.
That's pretty cute.
Bro, it was bro. I was in that bitch. I was tear rolling down my cheek. I was like, man, shit. I was like, this is heartwarming right here, bro. That's real love right there.
That's how you know like he's made an impact in
Oh,
their
for
lives.
sure, man. Like,
Yeah.
that's beautiful. Like, it's just
That's
like
tight.
Bro,
beautiful.
so if you haven't watched the podcast and you're watching it now, he's a huge Detroit fan. We're nowhere near Detroit, but he's a fan for whatever reason. I saw where somebody commented on my music video and was like, we got to get a team in North Carolina so you can quit wearing that Atlanta
I
bullshit.
saw that. Yeah.
And I was like, nah, bro. I've been an Atlanta fan my whole life. And not only that, but like Atlanta's like the mecca of the rap music I love the most since I was a little kid.
yeah.
So I don't mind like repping Atlanta.
I mean,
that's
that's
the
why.
closest baseball team we got, and that's the closest thing to a hip hop community we
Well, see,
got.
that's why I'm a Yankee fan, because my pawpaw, growing up, he loved the Braves, and I love the Braves too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, now that my pawpaw's passed, I'll always love the Braves, but he just loved the Braves, and I remember him all the time just, Yankees, they just buy players. They just buy the players, and like he kind of like hated them. So I was like, I'm going to cheer for him. I was like, I like the Yankees, you know what I'm saying? And it just kind of started like that and like banter. And then, I was always a Yankees fan. My pawpaw was all the Braves. So like I knew everything about both teams.
Yeah.
Always. So like Atlanta's
If
like,
we had a North
the Braves are very
Carolina-
close to like this area, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's,
The weird thing is, like, we had a North Carolina team, bro.
I wouldn't support it.
I mean,
I wouldn't.
I don't. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but like, even if I was in a music video wearing some Charlotte shit, I'm not from Charlotte.
Yeah. it's
Either.
like-
It's
We're
like,
so disconnected from Charlotte.
yeah, dude, I'm not from there
bro. I
either.
don't want
I
that.
got every Braves game on TV growing up.
Yeah.
Like I watched more of the Braves than the Yankees.
I'm just
I
saying.
would watch the Braves game to see the Yankee ticker at the bottom.
Yeah. If
You
it's
know?
if it's weird for me to rep Atlanta shit, it would be just as weird for me to rep like some Charlotte baseball team.
Bro, I ain't never liked no Charlotte Bobcats or no Hornets, bro. I never gave a fuck about that.
No,
Bro,
I went to a
look-
lot of
look-
Bobcat games.
We
but-
went to them
look
because
at-
they're here.
Look at our colors, bro. They're Hornets inspired.
I mean, I like the Hornets. I
true.
don't. They're not good.
No.
but, I'd like to see them be
baller ass
Yeah.
colors though.
We gotta get to a hockey game, bro.
True.
We should go to a Hurricane game.
Yeah,
soon,
bro, we
man.
should.
Too
Too
soon.
soon. Yeah, my bad. As soon
Too
as it
soon.
came out of my mouth. We should go to a
We could
Carolina
go to
hockey game.
to a Nashville
We
Predators.
could go
game.
to a Predators game. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Cassidy
Go to
be
a
sitting
Diddy
in the
party.
damn.
See a bunch of predators.
That is a weird name now.
Well, I don't know. They're like a saber-toothed tiger or something.
Because
So
a saber-tooth is a predator.
they get away with it. You know, if it was like a Diddy face as
Damn.
the logo, it'd be a little different. You know,
They could
It's just
change
weird.
their name
It's
like
just
the
weird. Like
Redskins, dude.
it's weird that we're actually at a time where like a word as broad as predator. We're like, I don't know if I should use that word. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of crazy.
Be like the Nashville Diddlers, dude.
Yeah.
the Nashville Diddlers. I watched a Mark Cuban interview the other day, and he was talking about it was Schultz. It was on Schultz.
Oh yeah,
And,
yeah.
He asked him. He was like, "Do you ever fuck with Diddy?" And he was like, "Nah." One time, you know, Sean John designed a Mavericks uniform that.
Oh, I seen that on Theo Von, yeah.
2003 or something, and that was it. But I never knew him. But it was like, it was very close to being the Dallas Diddies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could have been the Diddlers out there.
That wouldn't have aged well.
Fucking
Nah,
Dirk shooting
never.
threes for the Diddlers.
No, hell no. I was freestyling in the box truck the other day and had a crazy Dirk Nowitzki bar, but I forgot it. I even stopped and I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "That was good." Yeah, then it was out of my mind.
I had a crazy one 10 minutes ago. I don't know if anybody realized it, but he said he was rapping, being funny. He's like, "We only fuck with big dykes," and I was like, "You a P Diddy? You only fuck with little tykes or something like that."
Yeah, that's fucked.
Which I don't think he was a kid diddler. He's just a diddler.
Nah, he's just a diddler.
Fucking crazy, man.
Now I will say, when this whole Diddy thing kind of started, like 6 months ago, we kind of did.
We were on that.
We
early.
were on the P Diddler, bro. We were like, nah, he's diddling something. Like something's going on.
We were fucking on that early.
But no one wanted to listen to us. We don't know shit. But Party Mike's had this damn crime board built up, bro. He's been putting on people.
Look at him, dude. That mustache. He can figure out any crime. He can figure out any
Narc.
case.
Narc.
Narc. Narc. Narc. Narc. Narc. Narc. Narc. Narc. Narc. Narc.
I've been snapshotting behind corners and stuff.
We got any ads this week, Party Mike, before we get out of here, man?
Yeah, of course. This podcast is brought to you by visitmyrtlebeach.com. Come on down to Myrtle Beach. Bring the kids. It's not Epstein Island. You ain't got to bring the kids like that. But bring the kids on down. They'll have a great time. Play on the beach. It's not Epstein Island, I swear.
Hell yeah.
You might get shot.
Last time I was at Myrtle Beach, bro, I smoked K2 and was like, fucking woke up like with my legs off the balcony on some Liam Payne shit.
Bro was on that that motherfucking galaxy gas.
No, I was on that. I was off that pineapple Polly D. I'll never forget it, bro.
Damn.
It was crazy. It was
Hey, you
nuts.
still here. That's what matters, man.
That's a fact. All right, boys, you guys got anything else, man?
B-May's tired. Let's get out of here.
I ain't tired. We can keep going. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to go for 2 more hours. Fuck that.
We just got 2 more pods to do this week. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. I'm just fucking.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good.
I feel like we
All right,
talked
boys.
about everything that we had on our minds because we're already circling
Yeah.
back to Diddy shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Bro,
man.
I'm
Let's
still
get
on
outta here.
vacation. I'm going to go home and not go to bed on time.
Party Mike has made 2 bangers today on vacation, bro.
Come on. We
Soon
back,
come,
we
you
back
know.
in the lab.
All right, boys, let's get out of here. No Look Passengers, we out. Boop, boop.